nothing lucky about it, which was acknowledged by Real at the end of the game. Elections, and of course the talk of a fallout between Messi and Luis Enrique. Simeone tricked people by saying that they weren't in for the title, but he said we won't be falling for that same trick this season.
Miranda is fit, back on the bench. Playing so well, Jose Jimenez, particularly against Real Madrid when he scored.
Recall ever playing at left-back. Well, he's selected him at left-back tonight, only his second start for the club in La Liga. We're up against the high-flying trio, Suarez, Messi and Neymar. It could be argued this is their strongest possible starting 11 wins from their 12 games here. Alba, Neymar, Suarez starting. Suarez to Neymar. To the tunes of the fans. It's like Eurovision. Here's Neymar. Lionel Messi steps past two on the right foot. Not as lethal as the left.
He should score, and it is one way to break down this discipline's organised Atletico Madrid back four. Midfield players is individual ability, the ability to run at players. So the whole Atletico team there in the quarter of the pitch. We talk about being compact. The two strikers are back in position as well. Lionel Messi.
Neymar for Rakitic. Neymar lets it go. Alves at Messi, brilliant touch from Messi, even better from Messi, cuts it back, Suarez falls over it, Neymar puts it in! Messi, Suarez, Neymar spells danger, spells goal.
It's a massive goal for Barcelona, such an advantage to score the first goal of the game against Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid are not going to change drastically the tactics under Simeone, but it means they have to come out a little bit more. They've been dropping deeper and deeper. There's been 2 or 3 half chances for Barcelona, and they're getting the ball in the box here. Rakitic to Messi, and the movement off the ball is good. The passing is good, it's quicker, it's incisive, and Messi crosses it. Luis Suarez makes a mess of the control, but Neymar is on hand to slide in front of Moya and apply a finishing touch. There's players in the box for Barcelona, failing from Atletico to clear it. And it's a crucial lead for Barcelona.
Away they go again. It's Messi to Neymar. Suarez back to Neymar again. The momentum doesn't go away. The goalkeeper spills it. He makes a brilliant double save to nick it off the toe of Luis Suarez. Rakitic. That was some tackle. Iniesta. Rakitic with a shot. I think that was the meatiest tackle I've seen this season.
It's an occupational hazard, I'm afraid, for a striker. And sometimes you go to strike the ball on a goal, but the defender lunges in. If the referee gets a closer look at that, you've seen that in slow motion, but it happens so quick.
It was good. Got the ball.
It was the block, but Neymar clearly makes contact somewhere along the line with the bottom of Jimenez's boot.
Luis Suarez, he's got support in the centre. Suarez! Neymar! Did that not go in?
Luis Suarez times his run well. And selfish play at the end of it as well. It's a good ball. They're linking up well, aren't they? Messi to Suarez, Suarez to Neymar, and he should score. Looking at a 1-0 scoreline, I think Messi could have scored, perhaps should have scored, and the same with Neymar here. Tries to be precise.
Jordi Alba. Neymar. Pull it in there and test the resilience of Luis Enrique's defence.
They're going to get another chance now. We've seen him on more than one occasion.
Still in attack means there's a very big gap at the back, which Barcelona are hoping to exploit. Neymar hits it. Suarez stolen back. Neymar's onside. He doesn't have a lot of support. May not need it. Skates past Jimenez. Brings Messi into play. Messi looks for a gap. Somehow he finds it. Moya saves. Brave header by Godin. How on earth did Lionel Messi do that? He's up to his finest tricks tonight.
Yeah, how on earth is it up to just 1-0, and that will be a worry for Luis Enrique. Atletico Madrid are the type of team you have to finish off. You have to make sure there's no chance of a comeback. There is still for Atletico Madrid, but they are being outplayed. And the scoreline should be more convincing in favour to Barcelona. You might say job done by Sergio Busquets.
Shrine. Jordi Alba.
Some games like this, isn't it, where they really do miss Diego Costa. Zukic hasn't got the pace that Costa had. And that was an outball for them last season.
He's under the challenge from Dani Alves. Neymar. Jordi Alba. That was a bad tackle from behind by Juan Fran. Great feat from Iniesta. Neymar to Rakitic. Looks a little different when he's a manager. They get that mad stare, don't they, in management?
It's been a tough opening half of the season for him.
Neymar. There goes Iniesta. Now Neymar. That's changed the complexion of the game. And how many times over the last few years have we seen this Atletico team tough it out? Suarez dominating the game. It's never safe. This goal was so vital. Now Neymar goes down under a heavy challenge from Juan Fran, who, remember, has been booked, freshly booked. There are 80,000 in that.
Consideration to the consequences of he didn't get it right, and it was borderline.
Godin's lost his position. There is Iniesta. Now Neymar. Is there something staring Neymar? Warming up down on the touchline. And the one who is stripped down to his playing shorts is Torres. Neymar comes inside. Brilliant run from Brazilian. Just an arm across him from Thiago. A professional foul. He knew what was coming as soon as he committed the offence.
Simeone's.
Messi. Now Neymar.
In the throw-in.
Jordi Alba, back heel. Neymar. Neymar somehow it stays in play. Jimenez misses the header. Messi comes in and held by Moya.
There's a chance even for Lionel Messi. Great acceleration from Neymar. Good idea to whip the ball in quickly.
Neymar. Amazing skills from Neymar, who's enjoying the battle.
Doesn't reflect it.
Referee calling for calm. So some unpleasantries from Neymar after what was a silly challenge from Raul Garcia. Meanwhile, another off-the-ball incident for the referee to deal with. Neymar down, maybe trying to get Godin into the book again.
Raul Garcia actually with the push on the chest.
It was.
It's not enough to poleaxe him like that though, is it? To lose his feet.
Big fan of Laurel and Hardy movies, Neymar, I think, in his youth. But then again, how stupid of that was.
Oh, ridiculous.
Was that from Raul Garcia?
Yeah.
Brilliant. He somehow gets it to Rakitic, back to Messi. And Messi emerges with such a vital goal for Barcelona. Look at that for a picture. Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Is there a more potent striking trio in world football?
It's taken this long to wrap up a game that Barcelona should have done in the first half. The opponents, Atletico Madrid, that just won't go away, and it's taken that talented trio to see off Atletico Madrid and take all 3 points for Barcelona. It's a great crossfield pass from Luis Suarez. Good movement from Rakitic.
There's Neymar.
Defended well. Make sure we defend the set pieces. Of course, there always can be a threat in attack.
Neymar, 1-2. Foul on Suarez. Referee says it wasn't a foul. The body's on the floor. Neymar looks like a mouse in the shadow of an elephant there under Juanfran.
Who had trouble in. And Neymar goes into this challenge with Godin. He's not doing anything wrong because Juanfran is deflected into Godin from the push from Juanfran, who...
Was there not a little bit of afters there from Juanfran?
Just a bit. The game's over for Atletico now, isn't it?
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.